The lottery mindset. Why people risk everything for one lucky break. A young man walks into a betting shop with his last $100. He knows rent is due. He knows he should probably save it. But in his mind, this is not gambling. It is hope. Because when life feels slow, painful, and unfair, the idea of one lucky break becomes addictive. And that is how the lottery mindset begins, not with greed, but with desperation mixed with fantasy. Today, millions of people are trapped in this mindset without even realizing it. Not just through betting, but through social media, crypto hype, overnight success culture, and the constant promise that one moment could change everything. But what if the real danger is not losing money? What if the real danger is training your brain to wait for luck instead of building value? What is the lottery mindset? The lottery mindset is the belief that success comes from sudden luck instead of slow progress. It tells people, your life can change instantly. And technically, that is true. Sometimes people do become rich overnight. Sometimes someone wins the jackpot. Sometimes a random video gets 10 million views. But the human brain is terrible at understanding probability. We focus on rare success stories and ignore the millions who failed silently. Social media makes this even worse. Every day, people see luxury cars, young millionaires, viral influencers, day traders, and online gurus claiming they escaped poverty in a few months. The message becomes dangerous. If they did it quickly, why can't I? Slow growth starts feeling like failure. Patience starts feeling stupid. And discipline becomes boring, so people start chasing shortcuts. Why the brain loves it. The scary part is this. The brain is designed to love uncertainty. Psychologists discovered that unpredictable rewards create stronger dopamine reactions than guaranteed rewards. In simple terms, your brain gets more excited from maybe than from certainty. That is why gambling is addictive. Not because people always win, but because they almost win. The possibility itself becomes emotionally powerful. And modern internet culture has copied this system perfectly. Every scroll on social media feels like a slot machine. Maybe this next video changes your life. Maybe this next crypto coin explodes. Maybe this next business idea makes you rich. Maybe. The brain becomes addicted to potential instead of progress. The trap. Imagine two people. The first person spends 2 years learning a valuable skill. No attention, no instant reward, no viral moment. Just slow improvement. The second person spends those same 2 years chasing shortcuts, betting, quick money schemes, fake online opportunities. Just constant distractions throughout. At first, the second person looks happier. They feel excitement every day, but eventually reality arrives. Because excitement is not the same thing as progress. One person builds value while the other builds fantasies. And fantasies collapse the moment luck disappears. This is why many people stay stuck for years, not because they are lazy, but because they become emotionally dependent on sudden success. The internet made it worse. The internet rewards appearances. Nobody uploads the boring days, the failures, the loneliness, or the years of practice. People upload the victory, so viewers start comparing their behind-the-scenes life to someone else's highlight reel. And slowly, reality starts feeling too slow. A young man learning coding for 6 months feels unsuccessful because another person claims they made thousands in 1 week with AI. A student building skills feels behind because influencers are renting luxury lifestyles online. The lottery mindset spreads because fantasy travels faster than truth. And the more people consume these fantasies, the more ordinary effort feels meaningless. The real escape. But here is something most people realize too late. Real success usually looks boring in the beginning. It looks repetitive, quiet, slow, and unimpressive. The people who truly change their lives often do not experience one magical moment. Instead, they improve gradually until one day everyone else calls them lucky. Luck becomes visible only after preparation. That is the part social media rarely shows. Skills, discipline, knowledge compounds eventually until slow growth becomes impossible to ignore. In summary, the lottery mindset promises instant transformation, but real growth asks for patience. One sells fantasy while the other builds freedom. Maybe the biggest risk in life is not failing. Maybe it is spending years waiting for luck while ignoring the power of consistent effort, because in the end, most successful people did not escape reality. They learned to master it.